Okay, and I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. What is going on?
It is a horrifying and tragic crime that will go down in American history. The apparent attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump that left one dead, two injured. What we know about this reported shooter and how on earth could this have happened? We bring on law enforcement expert and former sheriff's deputy and SWAT. One dead, two injured. What we know about this reported shooter and how on earth could this have
This is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy that shot Trump. Okay. Thomas Matthew Crooks. Okay. What happened? What went on? Like, okay, whatever.
happened? We bring on law enforcement expert and former sheriff's deputy and SWAT team member, Chad Ayers. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. This shouldn't come as a surprise, but we don't cover political stories here on Sidebar. We get enough of that on the news, right? We talk about crime stories that are capturing the nation's attention, those that you might not know about, but you should know about, those that have important legal angles. However, when you have a crime, a violent act that...
Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna sit through the whole video. You get the idea. But what just went on? Trump got shot. People have been saying, is this true? Is this fake? Did he put it on? Like, is this part of a, is some left-wing Democrat, or is this just some guy acting on his own? Is this part of a plot? Are they trying to bring him down? Did this come down to, we cannot beat him, you got to take him down because this is for the good of the nation? That's what people be saying. Like, really, people be really saying that. Like, how'd he miss? Like, what is going on, really? That's what I want to, like, get to. Like, I'm not even here to be a part of to pick a side. I'm not here to pick a side. I'm not here to pick a side. I don't care about sides. There's right and there's wrong. There's truth and there's, lies. There's fake news and everything. What is going on? Okay, I'm just inviting people to talk about what's going on, discuss what's going on, like leave in the comments what is going on. I mean, did he get shot? Did they really want to kill him? Did they really want to kill him, or did they like mess on purpose? How could they miss? How could they have missed? I mean, what is going on, man? Did he put it on? Did he, made a show out of this? Like, did he set it up himself? I mean, to me, the question is, are both sides colluded? Are both sides working for the same team? I mean, if that's the case, then everything just makes more sense, like everything is a big production. Everything is fake. There are no sides. The truth of the matter is that sides are just to make you fight. So if you're in top, you don't want the people to get together because now they represent a force. You want people, separated, apart, broken down. You want people fighting against each other. That's how you conquer. Never heard of divide and conquer? That's what it is. This is like textbook war strategy, right? So that's pretty much basically what's going on. That's what makes sense, like the owners are the big companies, and what's the deal with BlackRock and Vanguard? Like, what is the deal, like shareholders and like shareholding brokers and stuff? Like, it makes sense for them to own the stocks because that's other people who own them. They own BlackRock and Vanguard. It's people who own them. So they're just like moving stocks, and it's like a broker or something. I don't know what's going on. I mean, do they really own everything? Like, on paper, they do own everything, but okay. Yeah, it's my 10:30 alarm. Time to take my pills, as if not. Okay. Don't want to make this too long. What is going on, man? I guess Trump's gonna win. What do you think is my political stance? Go, downstairs, write it down. That's what I want to see. I'm gonna look forward. I mean, I'm looking forward to going live. Having people in the chat room, and I've done it as a teacher. I've had like classrooms and stuff. So I just want to have people come and comment and talk and turn on their mics and have this work. That's how it's gonna be. That's really the point of this. But I want to start like getting the word out with with these videos and stuff. So people see what this is all about. But I really want to do this with people, like you know on the chat room. There's gonna be a live broadcast. But I'm just starting out. I just came from New York. They made my record there, like my PsyQ record, like it's a psychedelic cumbia. Let's take a look at that, for a minute. You just want to type in Lance Blunt PsyQ Galloso, and you're gonna find it on YouTube. Let's go to the Huawei shot. Thanks to Huawei. PsyQ, this is my album, okay? People been saying, why do you have to put a girl there? Like I'm saying, why not? I love girls, I love women. I think, worth watching, worth loving. And people, of course, you're going to talk about it like, hey, can't you sell an album without putting a naked chick there? And I say, what naked chick? These are psychedelics. Alright, so let's just take a listen to this. This is Psycho Act. It's actually take number 2 from the shot, this night's shot. And I'm just glad to be here, doing this video. This is like a broadcast. Technically not a broadcast because I'm not broadcasting. This will be broadcasted though. But I'm not live, but I am live. I'm recording live in Papayita Records. And I want to take a shot at this song. I want to take a shot, a couple vocals. This is a Spanish song. It goes like this. Okay? Cuando llegue el momento. Aha. You know what I mean? That's how the song goes. Con cualquier consigues atención. Algo así va la canción. Estamos buscando singers. We're looking for singers, yeah. En cualquier intento consigue Psycho, though. Psycho Blow, that's how it goes. I mean, if you're into psychedelics, you shouldn't be into blow, Blow blocks psychedelics. That's what it is. Let's be clear about this. Cocaine blocks the psychedelic trip. So you wanna do blow, you ain't psychedelic. You don't fuck with that. Psycho. Yeah, it could be, like you gotta go check it out. This is what it is. This is PsyQ, Psycho Act, Galloso. It's just a preview. I want to talk about some of my songs. Song number 2 is Mariachi. This was written by my friend Dylan. Hole Mole with Dylan and Maria. There was a whole thing with Dylan. It was my friend from New York. I'm actually pretty happy to have met him because he was, he helped me have my first show. I played my first show in New York with him. Actually, not my last show, but my first show was with him, in Washington Avenue. And I actually named the record after it, like the record already had a name. The name was PsyQ, but I thought I wanted to name my record like, I want to name it the location where I did my first show in New York. But then I forgot that it already had a name. So I just thought, I'll just name it PsyQ, 715 Washington Avenue, Brooklyn. So it kind of has 2 names now. But it's really PsyQ because it's psychedelic cumbia, I'm working with the visuals here too. I'm not working with them as a filter. I'm just working with them with the projector. You can see right there in the back. It's not that clear though. Back to the Samsung shot. And this is the shot. What do you think? Trump got shot. What happened? What is going on? Okay, just want to get this done. If you go listen to my album, you'll find this song called N Word. N Word. I think it was
Yeah,
playing
so
at
I
the
was just
beginning
fucking
of the
with you
record.
about being mad at you for calling me a nigger. Like,
Yeah.
although that's pretty bad as it
And this
is,
is a
you know,
Huawei
like I'm
shot.
fucking with you, I'm trying to introduce you to a friend, try to be chill with you, and then you start calling me a
This is
nigger.
like a story. I want people
that's pretty
to
fucking bad,
understand,
dude. I don't know if
because I've been making music for a long time, and one of my albums was just a spoken word album I like to call Free Speech, and I just want to get it clear right now because a lot of people be talking about free speech. A lot of people be saying free speech, like we got to fight for free speech and all. Back to Samsung shot. It's not sponsoring me, so I'm not thanking. So, yeah, a lot of you have been saying that you're gonna fight for free speech, and this is the land of the free, the land of the brave. Like long live America. At least you're free in America. That's what they say. So I thought, why don't I make a free speech record, like an album about free speech, and it's so free that if I don't want to sing and I just want to speak, that's what I'm gonna do. That was my Supremacy album. It was really polemic because that was around the time where there had been a shooting in Charlottesville. There was an event, there was like a rally, a white supremacy rally. And my first thought was like, how can there be people still like using this idea, like being part of a supremacy group, like saying supremacy. And I said, what the fuck is this, man? What is supremacy? And then I thought, okay, I'll just name my album Supremacy. I mean, I am the supreme. That's what I thought back then, like I wasn't a believer. And I'm gonna tell you all non-believers right now how things gonna be, because when you start believing, things start happening, and then that's the first step for reality, and the love of the Lord, of the love of Jesus, man. He, the one who created you. Like, think about it. I'm not even telling you to read. Go read. That's number one. But number two, you were created from another human being with love, an act of love, conceited you. You a lot of self-love too, but love in the end. So if you're coming out, okay. I don't want to go that deep, okay? Just I'm saying, start believing, and you're gonna see a change. And if you listen to my music, I was a non-believer once, and I made music, and I talked about, a lot of dirty stuff, and I even made an album and put all the symbols, like, everybody knows nowadays who rules the world, and like, you're part of the families and all, you're in the elite. And I was in, and I just made an album and all, and I'm still making money from that album, I'm not gonna do it again though. I'm back in the path of the Lord, the path of Jesus Christ. And you'll see the difference in my music and all, I'm making music right now. This is real music. I was just trying to be a show off back then, I was trying to be out there. I was just being a clown. People were just making fun of me. That's the result. When you're trying to just be out there, you're trying to shine, and you got no truth in you. I gotta go ahead and shut this down though. I think I'm in a nice place right now, but T-minus 30 seconds and counting. It's a hard job though, keeping it up. Just I want to say, first thank, then praise, and then pray. Then you can ask, okay? Not before. This is over right now. Praise the Lord. Bless you all. And I'll see you, I guess, tomorrow, right? Bye-bye.